We are here with the man of the moment, CA Daya Sharma garu. So, why the sudden change?
If last batch of convocation and current batch of convocation, I think the next batch of convocation is going to be something fabulous and very big.
We are here with the man of the moment, CA Daya Sharma garu, Central Council member. So, first of all, hearty congratulations for such a magnanimous event. And it looked like a university convocation, not even a inch of difference between that. So, why the sudden change? Because probably last 1 year when seeing, there is a lot of freshness about what's happening and a lot of youngsters are getting in. Now, if you look at the number of parents who have come in, I think it's 1:5. So, what is actually happening?
Himakant, I think it is a message we all have to give about the positivity of our profession, which is very important. And if you are asking from last year, if last batch of convocation and current batch of convocation, I think the next batch of convocation is going to be something fabulous and very big. The kind of happiness we are seeing in the parents, the families and all is been tremendous. You have already witnessed all the people. So now it is time where we have to create a positive environment about our profession. We have been proud members since 1949 onwards. And 3 lakh, second largest accounting body in the world is not a small number to achieve. 8 lakh students is unbelievable. And today you see the kind of results which has come out. I think people talking negative about the profession has the answer back. That's the only thing. There are some professional courses which are internationally there, which create negative environment for the professionals to complete their CA and all. But that is a message for them to see how effective and how qualitative our professionals are and how they are going to perform in the future. If you see the chief guest who's come, he studied from Hindi medium.
Yes.
And today he is the global CFO of Novartis. He is not a small achievement which is there. So the answer is very simple. You see Devraj Reddy sir, he came from a small village, but today he is a past president of our institute. He has made himself a renowned person in the entire fraternity. So this way, if you see, there are a lot of positive things which are there, which we need to circulate over a period of time, and we'll continue to do it.
Yes.
That's my commitment to the profession as such.
So, talking to the parents, talking to the freshly qualified chartered accountants, and also their friends as well, I could see almost low to no negativity about the course because multiple questions I tried to understand what exactly is happening in reality. But when you look at the social media, when you look at some other few limited circles, there's something saying that ICI is doing this, is not doing that. So why the variation? Why this negative publicity? Why do you think is it coming?
See, the larger you are, the larger expectations are.
Yes.
And some smallest mistake, if you are in a ship, a huge ship like Titanic also, and there is a small hole in that, there is a probability of sinking that ship. And our course has become, or our profession has become so large that the smallest dent is creating news in the market. So that I think people have to understand positively that your profession has become so big that the smallest thing also will matter.
Yes.
You get my point? And when you talk about the parents and children, I don't know what you have interviewed, right? You please play that videos among all the members across the country, across the globe, how people are feeling, what is their expectation, what is their respect for the profession. I think that's more than enough for giving the answer back to the society. Yeah.
So there was one wonderful stand which said that our institute has been enacted much before the constitution. So with that kind of backdrop, with that kind of history, do you think that we missed the bus somewhere? Because if you look at an institution like ISB, which has come in very recently, are we going there? Or do you think something more needs to be done in terms of branding?
This is a very good question, Himakant. I am thankful that you have asked this question. Please understand. What is ISB? What is IIM? I am not against any institution. I am putting it very clear. They are all post-graduation courses. You have to complete minimum 5 years, 7 years, 10 years to get into that college. Whereas CA Institute is something which is basically a graduate, a fresh graduate comes into it. And today when you see a CFO of Novartis like Ganpat, you tell me what is it different? He studied from Hindi medium.
Exactly.
And he's come up to that particular level. So our journey is a total different journey. ISB, IIMs and all total different journey. So we should never compare between the two. They are all together do. We never miss the bus. In 70 years, whenever this nation has asked for a change, our profession has stood for it. No other people have stood. No bodies have stood. We have accepted all the laws. We have learned all the laws. We have implemented all the laws. We have made all the laws successful across the country, and that is how we received the appreciation letter from the Prime Minister of India that the entire GST implementation at the country level is successful only because of chartered accountants. It never talked about any other profession or any other person or any other business. Please understand. So we have never missed the bus. We are ahead. We are going to be ahead. You see the kind of courses which are talked about, the digital accounting and outsourcing, digital accounting and transformation, the kind of courses we are doing, no other institute is doing. Your comparable other sister institute or your comparable other MBA colleges, they have their different way of curriculum. We have a different way of curriculum. So we are not comparable, or they are not comparable with us. We are independent, we are single, we are one, and ICI is standing on number one only because of this reason.
So, and your New Year message said this year is a year of Profession 2.0. That's how we welcome the professionals this year. So now we have a lot of professionals who are going to become a part of the Profession 2.0. So what is your message to them in this point of convergence where you're talking about finance and technology? So what should be that skill set they should be imbibing?
Technology is the future, and I'm going to come out with a fresh video for all the youngsters and senior members on the technology aspects of learnings which we need to do and imbibe. So that we'll talk in detail, because it is not a small thing which I can talk about. But yes, the technology is something which we need to really adopt and go about with. So that's the only thing which I can tell you.
And thank you very much for your time, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you, sir.